Things are falling apart everywhere. The center can no longer hold. In this video, I want us to listen to some remarks made by Embakasi East Member of Parliament, Babu Owino. The remarks are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. But before we listen to Babu, let me bring to your attention this. Babu Owino is serving his second term as Embakasi East Member of Parliament. He was first elected the MP in 2017 through ODM party. In 2022, he won a re-election as Embakasi East Member of Parliament. In 2013, Babu contested for Westlands constituency, but he was trounced at the ODM party nominations by the current Member of Parliament, Tim Wanyonyi. So in 2013, Babu wanted to go for Westlands constituency. Tim Wanyonyi, the current Member of Parliament, trounced him at the ODM party nominations. Come the year 2017, Babu shifted to Embakasi East constituency, where he beat the incumbent Member of Parliament, Ogutu. Ogutu had been elected the MP in 2013 through ODM party. It's also worth noting that Embakasi East constituency was created in 2013. Previously, it was part of the larger Embakasi constituency. It was the most populous constituency in Kenya with over 160,000 registered voters. I know some of you can still remember Embakasi constituency under Mwenje, the late Mwenje. It used to be a very big constituency, the most populous in Kenya. It was split into about 5 constituencies in 2013, Embakasi East constituency being among the 5 constituencies that were created from the larger Embakasi constituency. So that's the background of what I want us to discuss. Let's now listen to Babu Owino. Listen to this.
The name Babu Owino, ain't it bigger than almost 100% of the political parties in this country? So Babu Owino alone is a political party. Right? Yeah, so Babu Owino can be elected even without a party. You know, Melita, we are not rebelling in ODM. We are not rebels. We are working within the dictates and principles of democracy. And ODM means Orange Democratic Movement. Therefore, we are working within the dictates and the principles of the party. And democracy dictates that the majority will have their way, while the minority will have their say. Within ODM, Baba himself said that you are allowed to speak. You are allowed to be democratically correct. Being democratically correct means that those majority, let them have their way. And also the minority within ODM also should have their say. And that is what we are trying to do. We are working within the dictates and principles of ODM party. Those who are rebels are the ones who went to boo Baba the other day when they called for a joint PG, that is UDA and ODM. Why did ODM MPs decide to boo Baba? Ain't that rebellion? Ain't that lack of loyalty? That is disloyalty. For those of us who didn't go, we knew what was going to happen, so we didn't want to be part of the people who were planning to boo Baba. But otherwise, we are working within the dictates and principles of ODM as a party.
Let's put the remarks into perspective. If you are watching us but you are not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. Babu Owino is saying that his name is bigger than any political party in Kenya and that he can win an election without even a party. that himself he is a political party. He's also saying he's not a rebel in ODM party, and is accusing some ODM members of parliament for booing Raila Odinga. He sees them as rebels, not him as Babu Owino, for he is operating within the dictates of democracy in ODM party. Do you agree with Babu Owino? And what exactly does this mean politically? Let me start by saying this. Babu Owino is a young 35-year-old member of parliament. So he still has a long way to go politically. And if he gets his politics right, then Babu Owino has a very bright political future. If he makes a blunder, then Babu Owino might soon die politically earlier than Kenyans even thought or even ever imagined. So it's up to Babu Owino to choose. Does he want to kill his political career, or does he want to build his political career? And as he makes a decision, Babu Owino should and must know that in Kenya, the electorates can sometimes mislead. They can hype you to a point you think you are very, very popular. But when voting comes, they abandon you. How has Babu known he's bigger than any other political party in Kenya? How has he known that? I know it's because of the social media hype. The social media has been hyping Babu Owino to a point you can think Babu Owino can even contest for the presidency and he can easily win it. That's how social media sometimes can make you feel big. And we saw that with Alfred Mutua. The first time Alfred Mutua was elected Machakos governor, for those who were actively following politics, he was hyped to a point we thought he was going to kick away Kalonzo Musyoka and he was going to be the Kamba Supremo political leader. Some of us thought Alfred Mutua was soon going to replace Kalonzo Musyoka. That hype got into his head, and that hype is what eventually killed Alfred Mutua's political career that used to be very bright. And we still remember in 2013, there was Peter Kenneth. Social media hyped Peter Kenneth to a point some of us thought Peter Kenneth was going to win the presidency. When elections came, he only got some few votes. In the case of Babu Owino has done an excellent job in his Embakasi constituency. If you speak to some Embakasi residents, they will tell you that Babu Owino has performed far much better than the previous member of parliament. So in his constituency, residents talk well of him. His development in Embakasi East will only be meaningful if Babu Owino plays his politics right. If he aligns himself with the right political kingpins. It's a fact that the current popularity Babu Owino is enjoying is also because of being in ODM party. Besides the development in Embakasi East constituency, Babu Owino being in ODM, the most popular party in Embakasi East constituency, is also contributing to his popularity. If today he dumps ODM party, or if today Babu Owino starts fighting Raila Odinga, his popularity will surely come down. So Babu Owino must stand guided. His popularity has also been contributed to the fact that he is in ODM party, the most popular party in Embakasi East constituency. If he dumps ODM party, then Babu might face very shocking realities come the next election. And again, if you look at Kenyan politics, a majority of those hyping Babu Owino are clearly opposition supporters, and more so regarding Gashago's Kikuyu tribesmen and tribeswomen. These people might not vote for Babu per se. I'm very sure that come the next election, regarding Gachagwa's DCP party will field a candidate in Embakasi East constituency and will also field a candidate as Nairobi gubernatorial seat. So it's either Babu to join Rigath's party or he remains in ODM party. If he goes it alone, he's going to lose a huge chunk of votes. And we might find him eventually losing support in 2027. And he might go down in history as a young promising politician who killed his own political career. Babu Owino, my brother, play it safe. That route you are taking is very, very dangerous. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.